My name is Duke.
My name is Max.
I drive a 2011 Lexus ISF.
I drive a 2017 Lexus RCF. Man, I've been into cars since I was a kid in high school, since back in the OG Fast and the Furious movies came out, right? Everybody wanted something fast. All my friends had fast cars in high school. And by fast cars, I mean little four-cylinders that were a little bit faster than the average, right? A fast car nowadays is a whole different beast. My first car was actually a DSM, a Mitsubishi Eclipse. And that kind of just inspiration from those movies, right? And it kind of Gone in 60 Seconds, anything that people grew up with that had fast cars in it, I was into it. But yeah, mostly honestly movies and magazines. I had a really bad motocross accident, 2021, and I was in a coma for 3 weeks.
Most of his lung function was compromised due to the severe injury he received to his chest. He was transferred to us because we have the ability to put him on ECMO if necessary.
And ECMO is when we put two large tubes called cannulas into his blood vessels. And we take all the blood out, run it through a machine that oxygenates it, and then runs it back in.
When he first came in, I saw, okay, this is the chaos, and then we kind of found the calm in the storm, and then he left when he got sick, and then he came back and we watched him go all the way to the end where he was able to walk himself out of here.
All the trauma workers and staff that was involved, the EMT personnel, the helicopter pilots, everyone. I just can't believe that they were able to figure out a way through when things seem so bad. So I'm incredibly grateful for everyone's effort. Thank you for saving my life.
And I actually ordered my car while I was in recovery in the hospital as a kind of consolation prize for not only surviving the accident, but I was letting go of motocross, so I knew I was going to sell my toys and I needed something to kind of help me kind of fill that void, right? So the car was it. So far on the car, I have one of the first things I did was the exhaust. I mean, I did that before even the permanent plates came in. I still had a temp tag and I was already modding it. An NVIDIA full catback, so I'm catless all the way through, but I still have mufflers, so it's still pretty quiet when you start it. It's not completely it's not super obnoxious unless you get on it, then it can be. My car is full bolt-on. I have headers, long tube headers on it. I have my engines tuned by Loy. Anybody that has a Lexus knows who Loy is. He's one of the big Lexus tuners out there for my car. So I don't have a lot of options with this car. This car is a 2017 and he's the only one that was able to crack the ECUs. So what other people have done is they swapped the ECU to a 2016 or 15. And I didn't have to do that because he came through pretty right on time, right, for when I ordered my car. The car is naturally aspirated right now. It's a V8. It's a dynoed at 450 to the wheel. Exterior wise, I have all the carbon fiber I was able to slap on it. I've always loved carbon fiber. I'm a sucker for it. Anything that's carbon, it catches my attention, especially on black because it blends so well together. I have a full carbon fiber lip kit, Voltex rep, carbon fiber. I have carbon fiber louvers from Zaku's Tech. They custom order those. Carbon fiber hood, Cybon, and I have the rear, I'm not sure what they're called. They're like bumper extensions. Those are carbon as well. There was nobody making a carbon fiber diffuser, so I had to learn how to skin carbon fiber myself. And I ordered a fiberglass diffuser for the rear, and I just skinned it in real carbon and did the whole resin coating and everything and made it match the rest of the kit. I don't think I can add any more carbon to it. Future plans, I got boost. I have the budget put aside for it. It's just I'm literally just waiting to see who the best boost option is going to be. Right now it's on lowering springs because it's got a variable suspension and I didn't want to take off that feature on the car. But with more power, I honestly wouldn't mind letting go of that feature and just having a full track car basically. I daily the hell out of that car. I don't mind putting miles on it. It's reliable, it drives great. My favorite places to drive in, there's a place here called Tortilla Flats with some windy roads. That's a nice fun drive. Mostly I honestly just commute to hang out with my friends. Duke and I hang out with a group full of Lexus people, and we drive out to Scottsdale all the time and just mob out together. The place doesn't really matter as long as you're with your friends, right? Having fun.